I'm sharing with you a 2024 Target Fall Decor haul, and you can kind of see like the brown poking through. You've been thinking about these, don't hesitate, add to cart. I had to get them. I love them so much. This is definitely the best collection Hearth & Hand has ever done, in my opinion. Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you a 2024 Target Fall Decor haul. This is the most I've ever picked up from one single Target collection. I have a huge collective haul of what I purchased from the Hearth & Hand Fall collection. It is such an amazing collection. I'm so in love with so many of the pieces, which is why I had to bring a lot of them home. So I wanted to share with you what I picked up in today's video. I actually just shared a Hearth & Hand in-store shopping video showing the entire new fall collection, so if you want to see that, I will have it linked down below. And at the end of the video, I asked, would you guys want to see what I ended up picking up from this collection? And everyone was like, yes, please, I want to see what you actually purchased. So that is what we will be doing today. I also have two other items that I picked up at another store that I figured I would throw into this collective fall decor haul. I did also already share one fall decor haul and then a fall decorating video. So if you want to see those, I'll have all my fall videos on my channel as well as linked in the description. And I have another fall decorating video coming this weekend, so get excited for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into everything I've purchased from Target so far this fall. Jumping right in, we're just gonna start. I have a ton of stuff in front of me. I did pick up this framed piece of artwork. It's just this oval frame and it has this like really pretty gold detailing on the side with this vintage floral. You can always change the art that's on the inside if you don't like it, but I think it's really pretty. It's almost like, it kind of looks like an oil painting. I'll try to show you like a little bit closer of all of these vintage florals, and I just think it is so pretty. I think it'll be so great for like shelf styling. I'm absolutely obsessed with the way I decorated my Walmart shelf. I've shared a few reels about it or shorts on my channel if you want to check those out, but I do want to switch it up a little bit for fall, so I picked this up. This is $11.99. They have a lot of really great artwork in the Hearth & Hand. I like tossed it, I saw it sliding down. Anyways, they have a lot of great artwork in this Hearth & Hand collection. I will link some of the other ones down below if you haven't seen any of my other videos showing this collection, but it's really good. A lot of really great frames, tons of different sizes and styles, so there's definitely something for everybody. Next up, what do I jump into? I have like such a mix of like kitchen items and also decor. A lot of you guys probably saw this in my fall decor haul. Maybe you've already heard me talk about it. I am so obsessed with this arrangement. This is actually my second one. My first one I have on my console right here in my living room. This is such a gorgeous fall arrangement. I love it so much that I had to pick up a second one when I finally found it in the store. This was $20. It has this really beautiful ombre vase that I just absolutely love, and I think that the florals look super realistic. And I just love everything about this. I think the size is so great. There's so many places I could use it. So I had to go ahead and pick up a second one. Speaking of, I loved it so much I had to pick up a second one. I did grab the gold oval box. These were very popular online. I'm pretty sure they're back in stock. They've been doing a really good job keeping the items in stock online, and I haven't had too much trouble finding items in stores. So I'm really excited that they seem to have a lot of the items, like a lot of each, so that everybody can get them. So I picked up the oval because this is so pretty. This is $9.99. I actually found this one after I had already purchased the square one. When I bought the square one, this one is $14.99, which is interesting because they are very similar in size. Personally, I think they should probably both be $9.99. This one's a little bit bigger, but they're very similar in size. I just love rounded edges and I love the softness of them, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find the oval one, so I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and grab both because I know that there's a lot of places I can use these. I have tons of shelves all over my house and I love using little decorative boxes like this. So $9.99, $14.99, and I did buy them both. No regrets. I love these so much. Honestly, I've been thinking like, should I have also gotten the tray? There's also a gold tray that goes with this collection, and I don't know, I probably should have picked that up too. This is just so beautiful. It has this really nice kind of like darker detailing in all of the divots, which I think is so pretty. I love the scalloping all the way around, and that brushed gold color just sings to my soul. I love it so much. So I did have to go and pick up both of these because I just love them so much. I know a lot of you guys love them as well. So if you've been thinking about these, don't hesitate. Add to cart. Next up, I did pick up the green mini lamp. I did also buy the brown mini lamp. I just love these so much. We have also the ceramic like cream mini lamp. I will put a picture of it right here so that you guys can see it. It's plugged in my kitchen. The cream one that I just posted a picture of, that is a true mini lamp. It's a bit smaller than these two, but these are the two new ones that they came out with for 2024, and then they brought back the cream one from 2023. It was very, very popular, so I'm excited that they brought that back for anyone that wasn't able to get their hands on it. So the cream is a true mini lamp. These are more of small table lamps, and I just love them both. I had to get them. At first, I bought the brown one because I'm like, oh, it's so perfect for fall. And then I saw the green one in person, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so perfect for Christmas because I do a lot of green in my decor. That's like my main color. I do lots of like greens and golds, creams, stuff like that. So this one is ribbed horizontally. So here is what that looks like, and you can kind of see like the brown poking through. It's glazed, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then this one has a pleated lampshade. So that is what that looks like. It's in like a really beautiful oatmeal color. You can see tons of like color flecks and variation. So pretty, and we love these mini lamps. Like they just have such a nice cozy ambiance at night. Like after Bryn goes to bed, we like to wind down as well for a few hours, but we don't like to sit in the dark. So these little mini lamps add just enough light where things still feel cozy. We can move around. We leave them on overnight. Because we have a 1.5-year-old. We're up and down the stairs sometimes in the middle of the night, so we like to leave a light on. But we just love these. And then the brown one, to show you this one a little bit closer, has vertical striping and then a flat shade. So here's what that one looks like. Very, very similar to the other one, just doesn't have those same pleats. But it does have the fluted detail all the way around on the bottom. And it's like a really, really beautiful brown, but there's a lot of great color variation in here as well. So, so pretty. I think these are so amazing for the price. These are only $20. I think that is a steal, especially for the quality. They are so gorgeous in person. I love them so much, and I love that there are 3 different ones to choose from. So definitely something for everybody, or a mini lamp for every season if you're me. Moving into items I picked up for my kitchen, I did go ahead and pick up the small urn vase. So I think this is gonna be a really great utensil crock. I'm the type of person, I'm kind of like a maximalist with my utensils. We use a ton of utensils throughout the day. I make eggs every single day. We're constantly cooking. We cook like all of our meals at home. So I think this has a nice big opening where you can do utensils, but I'm just gonna have to kind of store some of them in the drawer. I can't keep them all out, which is nice. We've had the same utensil crock forever. I think it'll be nice to kind of switch it up. So I did pick this up with the hopes of using it as a new utensil crock. That wide opening, like I was saying, just kind of really allows for that, and I think the size is gonna be perfect. I think this will look really good with like a few of my cream and gold spatulas. There's some from Target from Figment. I will have them linked right below this if you wanna check them out or grab them as a set. This is $19.99, and I'm really excited to switch it out. Like I said, we've had the same utensil crock for like years, so I'm excited to kind of switch things up on my counter and kind of play around with it for the fall. Next up, we do have, I picked up the oil and vinegar set. I just think this is so pretty. It again has that like fluted design on the glass, and it is copper on the top, and it comes with the wood base. This was also $19.99. Everything was $20. And I just thought these were so pretty. I think that these are great for oil and vinegar, or you can use them for coffee syrups. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use them for yet. I might pick up a few flavored coffee syrups from World Market and do that for my fall kitchen decorating. That's what I'm going to be putting out this weekend. So if you want to see how I end up using these, definitely be sure to subscribe and tune into that video coming probably on Saturday. But I think that's how I'm going to use these. I love like flavored coffee syrups. I like to make fun coffees at home. Any way that I can not go to Starbucks is a win for me. And I can't just drink like coffee with creamer. I need either like a fun creamer or a sweet cream with like a fun flavored syrup. So I'm gonna go peruse and see what I can find flavors wise. But absolutely love this set. I thought it was so pretty. If you are going to use it for coffee syrups, let me just say this. If you plan to use it for coffee syrups, just know that probably once every 2 weeks, you're gonna wanna run hot water through here because the sugar is going to crystallize and kind of stop it from coming out. So just kind of run some hot water, just kind of run it through the sink. I know that is kind of you know, a pain, but it's gonna save you a headache in the long run if you're ever like trying to make a coffee on the go and you can't get your syrup to come out. So just kind of run some water through here every few uses. It just takes 2 seconds, but that's gonna save you a headache in the long run. But yeah, just a pro tip, if you're gonna be using these for coffee syrups, you're gonna wanna do that. Next for the kitchen, I did grab the new spoon rest. We do have a spoon rest that we like that we actually got at World Market. I have like such a hard time finding a spoon rest. They're actually very hard to come by, and the ones at Home Goods are just like, I don't know, like it's really hard for me to find like just normal ones at Home Goods that I like. They always have lots of really fun seasonal ones, but just like all year round, I was just struggling. So we do have a plain one that we got at World Market, but I saw this one and I really liked it because I like that it doesn't have that extra piece right here. A lot of spoon rests are like shaped like spoons, but a lot of the utensils that we're using are bigger and it just kind of doesn't sit right. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I really like that. And I have the pedal dish. I will post a picture of that here. It's like a little mini pedal dish. It's only about this big. It's pretty small that I put my rings in when I'm doing dishes or cooking in the kitchen. So this will actually match that. And this was only $4.99. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and snag it. It has a lot of really pretty color variation. I love that you can see kind of like the darker ceramic peeking through that sour cream colored glaze. That is the color that Hearth and Hand calls this, is like sour cream. But yeah, so for $4.99, I was like, okay, like I really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag it. So I picked up that. And then lastly, I think for Hearth and Hand for my kitchen, I had to get them. I love them so much. I already took off the price tags, but I do believe they are $9.99 for the short and $12.99 for the tall. So they come in 2 different sizes. Here is the size difference for those wondering. If you want to, you can either get 2 tall, 2 short, you can mix them. It's kind of like a mix and match type situation. I did see a few comments and I tried to reply to them that were like, so what do you do? Like, do you get 2 of the same? Do you get 2 different? I like the height variation of the 2, so I picked them both up. And if you're wondering, in store, you're not gonna see the like grinder part. This is actually hidden inside. So make sure that those are in there before you leave the store. I mean, they most likely will be, but just double check before you get them home. And I absolutely love these. I have seen some people saying that like it's hard to find a perfect match. Like some of them are a little bit more golden color. Guys, don't overthink it. Seriously, if you're just sitting there staring at them in the store, like trying to find an absolutely perfect match, I think you're kind of missing the point. I think that they're meant to be a little bit imperfect, and I love that about them. They're also copper, but have like gold like grinders. So on camera, I feel like it's picking up a little bit more like copper. But this is actually more of a yellow gold in person, and I absolutely love these. I just think they are so cute. I haven't put any salt and pepper in them yet, and they're both functional and aesthetic, which is my favorite combination. So I do believe, like I said, $9.99 for the short, $12.99 for the tall, and these have been going really fast. So if you want them, I would not wait, because I actually ended up taking these off of a tank. Like they were getting ready to put the Hearth and Hand stuff out. These were the first items I purchased from the Hearth and Hand collection because I just think they're so pretty and I think they're gonna look great in my kitchen. I do believe that's all of the Hearth and Hand. I love a lot of the fall stems and I have them in some of the vases around my house. So I'll link some of the fall stems down below that I love and I've used around my home. If you watched my fall decorating like living room video, then you will have seen them in my tall Hearth and Hand vase that I've had on my console. But next up, this is the only item I believe I picked up from the Studio McGee fall collection. This is the gold candle snuffer. It is $10. It's so nice, like the quality for the price. For only 10 bucks, it again has that like scallop detailing, so it matches really well with a lot of the Hearth and Hand stuff. Hearth and Hand also has a candle snuffer, but theirs is like wood with like this tiny little like really thin, cheap plastic. I don't even know what it is. Their candle snuffer sucks compared to the Studio McGee one. So I went ahead and picked this up because I think like decorating a tray, this is really pretty, especially like a kitchen tray, maybe with like a candle or in a guest bedroom space. I don't know. But I love this. So I went ahead and grabbed this when I found it. It also has this like little gold ball at the end. I love this. I think it's super nice. And for $10, I could not leave it behind. So I did pick this up as well. I am a candle enthusiast. as we probably all are. So that was the one item I picked up from Studio McGee. The other items, I'm waiting for Threshold to come out with their fall decor, like the pumpkins or the pumpkin pillows. They have not come out with any yet. I have no idea what's taking so long, but I am very impatiently waiting for them to come out with more of the Threshold fall decor. Hopefully soon. I feel like they're kind of taking their sweet time putting out like fall decor in the dollar spot and fall decor in like the home decor section, not Studio McGee or Hearth and Hand, like just the main Threshold brand. So it should be sometime this week now that school is back in Florida. I know that they're starting to change over to like the fall and Halloween stuff. So lots of exciting things coming at Target. So be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of it. So that is everything I picked up at Target. I do want to show you really quickly 2 things I picked up at popshelf, just because this is like kind of like a little fun collective fall decor haul. And there's 2 things I'm really excited about from popshelf. And I have my popshelf video coming probably at the beginning of next week, so be on the lookout for that. That is the best fall decor for under $10. Like almost every single item in the store is under $10, and the quality is so good. So let me show you what I got. So as I mentioned, I do have the little petal dish that I put my rings in when I do the dishes, but I saw this little leaf one at popshelf. This was only $2. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch this out for the fall. So that's kind of my plan for this. It just has all like the really pretty like ribbing, like a real leaf. And I just thought this was so perfect. It's such a great size to be a little fall ring dish. So for $2, I had to get it. And it's like a really nice resin. I think it's really good material for only $2. And then I also picked up this fall piece of artwork. It has this really nice like dark walnut frame and then the matting all around. And then I just really liked the fall leaves. I think I'm gonna put this on my backsplash. That's my plan for it, but I don't know if it will end up working out. Stay tuned to the video to see if that's where it actually ends up. But I'm really excited about this. If not, I think it'll end up on my butler's pantry shelf. But like I said, stay tuned. I guess we'll all have to come back and find out. But I also thought this would be really fun for Halloween time. I can add in like pumpkins and like little ghosts and bats. Like I might paint those on myself. So there might be a little fun DIY coming for this. This was $10. It's a really good size, as you can see, compared to me. And I just thought this was so pretty. And I felt like I could picture a few different places where this would go really well. So I decided to snag this as well. I loved all of the color variation in the trees. So pretty, right? I'm really excited about this. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. That is everything I picked up from the Hearth and Hand Fall Decor collection. I just love it so much. I love it so much. I could not help but pick up so many of these items. I will have everything linked down below if you want to see any of these items for yourself or buy any of them for yourself. I think that this collection is so amazing. This is definitely the best collection Hearth and Hand has ever done, in my opinion. I think they just do fall so well. And yeah, let me know what you think about what I picked up. Let me know what you picked up or what you plan to grab. And if you want to shop any of the items, they'll be in the YouTube shopping tab. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for shopping with me today and every day. I love you guys all so, so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.